Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mateusz. Uh,
Hi, Mateusz.
Uh,
this side, the Queen Hedwig Scholarship Commission, Piotr Kamiński, I'm the chairman of the foundation, and background of banking, capital market, and industry. We have with us Ewa Wernerowicz. She is the owner and the CEO of the Polish fintech company called Vivus, and is specialist in startups and also banking sector. We have also Krzysztof Łuczak. He is the CEO of Cloud Services, the company which provide the cloud services for the Polish companies, and he is the IT specialist. Together we will score you today, and now the floor is yours. Mateusz, you have 5 minutes for your presentation.
Okay, thank you. I'm Mateusz. I'm a student of high school of Władysław IV. I'm in second grade.
Excuse me, could you make the mic a little bit louder?
Louder.
No, it's now. It's
okay because you are closer to the computer.
It's
okay.
Okay. I extend level of math, knowledge of society, and history. And in fact, history is my biggest passion. I'm interested in history since I was 12 years old. What I found most interesting in history is that we can understand the processes of modern times in reference of what was happening, for example, 200 years ago, that there's still a connection between the past and present and of course future. From my achievements, I became in first grade last year a finalist of History Knowledge Olympiad. In this year, I became a 5th place laureate of this Olympiad and a finalist of History Olympiad. My second biggest passion is, I would say, music, because I play a guitar for about 3 years. I also play piano. I attend to music school, jazz music school, and jazz is in fact my favorite music genre. I think it's favorite music genre mainly because it's the complexity of jazz can express and describe also myself as a complex person. From my other passions, I would say it's definitely sport, because I trained football for a few years, also athletics, disciplines such as high jump, such as middle distance running. And I also love some kind of extreme sports, such as maybe can be hiking or skiing. And also I'm keen on riding a bike. From my social life, I took part of few musical school events when I played a guitar, and I was a co-organizer of one of the school events. And I also was a volunteer of the run Biegnij Warszawa twice. I also am keen on math and in fact in general the relation between math and music, because it has a big connection, and it will be great opportunity to be in Silicon Valley because also it's a capital of all the changes and processes and in general science. About me, in briefly, I'm open-minded person. I'm persistent, and in this scholarship, I'm very willing to make new friendships, to meet persons who are on the same wavelength as me, and uh, and this scholarship will be great opportunity to, of course, broaden my horizons. And as I plan to become a lawyer, I'm not sure about it, but it is kind of my possible options. So, and I thought about technology law, which is short, fast developing uh, field of law, and it will be great opportunity to understand the technology changes in modern world in Silicon Valley. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Krzysztof.
Okay. I have a question. What specifically made you choose Mike Stern as your idol? Because, you know, we have many of guitar players. We have Eric Clapton, okay, Jimi Hendrix, and the others. So, what's specific?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is that he liked rock, blues, and jazz music as well, and he wasn't very specified what kind of music he wanted to play. And I'm also that kind of person. I'm not specified in what field of science, what field of my future career I want to develop right now. I'm still looking, exploring for my future plans, and it just his persistence also in gaining experience in aiming the goal was I was really under the I was it was an inspiration for me to play guitar and in general aim all the goals for me.
Mhm. The second question is that okay, you are thinking about your lawyer's career, one of those, but not, let's say, what I see from the profile. Yes, social economic in your high school, that you are not thinking about technology path, IT related path. So, okay, you mentioned, yes, that legal is maybe connected somehow with technology. Could you explore this a little bit more regarding benefits that are coming from the scholarship and how they will be helpful for you and for your environment for your further development?
I think history is in science about changes, and Silicon Valley is a place where changes took part so much, and history is about, of course, past, but also relation between past and present and future, and it will improve my horizons about the changes, but also it can in general improve my knowledge about world and technology.
Mm-hmm.
May I?
Yes, Eva, please.
Okay, so Mateusz, what values do you follow in your life?
I think as I said earlier, persistence, but also in general, I think that no matter what's happening, no matter what, you can make it better and you can also improve every time. I think motto for me is what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. I follow this motto because it can, even if I lose, even if I don't have everything as I wanted to have, I can still become better and still improve.
Mhm. And second question, what's your scholarship? If you were chosen, what your scholarship would bring to the society around you? Not for you, but for the society, in your opinion.
I think I can bring new knowledge about, of course, technology and the United States, because I'm not sure if from my environment, I think rather few my friends or on general people that I talk to were on United States and of course California. I can be some kind of example of that we can realize our dreams. We can become stronger every time, and it will just show them that they can realize their own dreams. And I will, of course, I will divide with them my, as I said, knowledge and in general experience.
Okay, thanks.
Mateusz, thank you, Eva. Mateusz, you told us that you would like to find yourself and your way also doing this scholarship if you go to Silicon Valley. Could you give us some view what is the method, how you would like to reach such a goal? It means how would you like to come to conclusion what you really want to do?
To do by the scholarship? Or,
yes.
um,
What is the criteria? Do you have any method how to answer your questions? Do you have any questions for this?
I think personally think Stanford University will show me how the biggest universities are lead, and it can also inspire me to what university I should study. And beyond that, I think those high developed technological places will just show me in what direction the world is changing, that I can change myself towards that, and it will definitely help me understand the world so I can improve and make my career path better.
Okay, and second question, what in your mind connect the music and great musician with the Silicon Valley?
Aguś, puścisz tamtego?
Słychać was, dziewczyny? Przeszkadzać.
Ej, wycisz się.
We are sorry for this, some technical problems. But we have some additional time to answer.
Okay. I think the music is form of course, expression about ourselves. But the Silicon Valley is all the changes in the world, of course, as I said, but as the in general world, as such music is developing, and it's both things that are changing so fast that the technology is important also for music, because all the gears are changing as well, and music is is some kind of very important to all people that and such as in general technology and etc.
Kochana, poczekaj.
Thank you, Mateusz.
Marta,
We have some problems. We hear you. Okay, the feedback maybe first from now from my side. I think, Mateusz, that you need to be more sure about what you are saying to us, and you need to be more passionate. Yes, because it's good you have good back, dark. You can have the possibility to good presentation, and you not fulfill all possibilities you design. Yes. In my opinion, you should be also more precise. What is your expectations? Yes, why you need to go there? Why you are better in your view and expectation than the other colleagues? There are at least almost 100 persons who are trying to reach the same goal as you. And for future, let's go through this presentation with somebody who is your friend, and let's take some ideas what to do better in the future.
Okay, thank you.
Eva?
Okay, so very wide scope of interests like music, history, things like that. So we are multimedia, let's say. In terms of minuses, maybe dynamic. You should be more dynamic. You should keep us, listening to you carefully. And my lesson for you for the future, describe yourself like if you want to win some kind of scholarships like that or whatever, just focus on not just on you, your skills, your interests, but what can you bring for the society? Yeah, this is important. Thank you.
Krzysztof.
Yes, I think a lot of activities you mentioned in your presentation. I think it was just calm, stable presentation. You actually fulfilled the timing, all this stuff. But what Piotr and Eva said, that was something that you need to convince us more. Yes, you have to engage participants more. You have to build the communication paths, routes between the audience and yourself. And it will absolutely help you because you have a lot of possibilities. You have a lot of potential and opportunity to develop just to show it, yes, outside to us. That's my feedback.
Mateusz, thank you very much for your time, for your presentation. It was great, our suggestion for the future. I wish you all the best, and the score will be during the next 2 weeks, and we keep fingers for you. The competition is
Okay,
still
thank you.
short. Thank you, Mateusz.
Goodbye.
Bye.